Hi guys, how you guys doing? My name's Andy. You're watching Andy. What the hell's going on? Big Brother edition. Anyways, let's bring us up to date. What's going on in the game? This is what happened basically. As we all know, we had last night a double eviction. Now they call it a fake out double eviction. Excuse me. But anyways, they both got evicted. They've been carted off to a secret room or a suite, like they like to call it. So, all right. So they go, they send him off. Okay. Now remember, Joel was the HOH, and of course the competition. Blah blah blah. Dallas didn't win it, or won the veto. Excuse me, and didn't take anybody off. And Joel got one of the big two, or big three, excuse me, out. Okay. Now I think that's great. He actually had a very successful HOH. As far as I'm concerned, he got his main target out, which it was Kelsey, which is awesome. That's great. But the only thing I have a problem with was with Kelsey and Raul when they were both up on the block. They're sitting there saying, "Oh, I can't campaign against my friend." Really? This is Big Brother, guys. You're up on the block. One of you is going home. You have to campaign. You really got to play hard. I don't get it. But anyways, that's just how it is. So that's where we're at on that part. All right. So boom, Kelsey's gone. Then the double eviction. All right. This is I find very interesting. Up to now, the first four people that got evicted were all women, which is very unusual. Anyways, so of course, Maddie won the HOH last night, and of course she decided to nominate Jarrett, Jarrett and Raul for eviction, which I thought was great move on her part because again, if one of them would have went home last night, it would have really damaged that alliance big time. They got a big hit last night, and that could have been a double whammy. Bang, bang, goodbye. That would have changed the whole dynamics of the game. Anyways, but so then what did she do? She turns on to tell Jared, the reason I nominate you because I want to backdoor somebody, which was Lavita. That was in her mind, which I have no idea why. But anyways, that's what she decided to do, all right? And then, of course, and she said that to Raul as well. All right, so we got that done. So anyway, everybody was competing for, well, not everybody, 6 people were competing for the veto, and it happened to be one of the brothers, I believe it was Nick, that was playing last night. He won the veto, and of course, he chose to use it, of course, and save Jarrett. All right. Now, her big plan was to backdoor Lavita. All right, that's nice. I don't know why. I mean, she was not really a big threat to her, but she did. Anyway, so she put her up. Myself, personally, who I would have put up, that would have been more of a, because you want Raul to go, no matter what. That's my take on it. Who I would have probably put up would be probably Nikki against Raul, and Raul would have went out. But no, she put up Lalita, and of course, behold, a 5th girl or woman got evicted. So that's 4 or 5, excuse me, straight evictions. They're all women. Women are falling down there like dominoes. This year, I definitely feel that up to now, unless something changes dramatically, there's going to be a guy that's going to win. Absolutely, no doubt in my mind. Absolutely. All right, so we got that kind of taken away. And I think that's going to hurt Maddie's game, by the way, down the road. And one guy that's really impressed me in the whole transition of the whole thing, remember, Raul was in danger twice, okay? And Mitch kind of played a little bit of magic behind the scenes, if you want. Nobody, talking to people, make sure you get the votes for Raul to keep him safe and all this stuff. Because he is really controlling the game. He's really starting to come in his own as far as I'm concerned. He's kind of like a dark horse, if you want. For me, anyways. Maybe other people, not so much. Now, with Kelsey being out of the game, now we're going to see what Jarrett's made of. All right, because really, Kelsey was the head honcho of the whole alliance. Absolutely. Now she's gone. Now we're going to see if his game's really going to come into play. If he's going to, bring it up, as they say. Now, okay, now this is spoiler. If you guys want to hear it, just go like this. Anyways, Wacky Tim from Australia has won the HOH last night. Or today, whatever. I'm not sure yet because I did not see anything more about it. And all I also too is apparently there's supposed to be live feeds as well as the two Lavita and Kelsey in their little room that they're in. So you can kind of keep an eye on that. And anyways, like I was trying to say there, Tim of course won last night HOH. Now this is a guy that was really playing like. He was able to talk to people, get kind of his things done when he needed to be done. Now, he is now in the hot seat. He's now the HOH. Who is he going to put up? What would be beneficial to his game? Well, myself right now, if I was him, I would probably put up... either A, goes after Jarrett and Raul right up, go and get rid of that alliance completely. Because if he gets rid of one of the two, then there's only one left, right? So that's not too bad. All right, so that's where he's at. But I don't know who's going to nominate. If something tells me he'll probably nominate Jarrett and Raul. Because there's got to be a guy that's got to go this week. There has to be. If there's another woman that goes this week, oh boys. And also, let's face it, it would also benefit him and the rest of the house if one of those two goes, because remember, Kelsey and Lavita, excuse me, has a chance of coming back in the game. That's why they're in that room. They're in the suite, as they say. So basically, it would be probably better for one of those two to go home for him. And remember, next week is also a double eviction, which nobody knows about this yet. Of course, it's a big secret for them. So, so if one of those, if let's say Kelsey comes back, then everything that Joel did this week, if Raul or Jarrett, excuse me, stays in the house, they both stay, then everything that Joel did this week is basically undone, and the house is in trouble. So anyways, that's in a nutshell right at the moment. And as well too, apparently what's his name from season 1, Emmett, there you go, Emmett is supposed to go and visit Kelsey and Lavita in their suite. I'm sure he's there to kind of motivate them and kind of try to get them to work, get them motivated to go back into the house. So I think it's a good idea. Anyways, and right now, that's about all I can think of really, but to say about the game. It's going to be tight. Like I said, now it's getting down there, and it's going to get really good. I'm sure this here double eviction really stirred up the house a lot. We're going to see what's going to happen in the next week or so. That should change a lot. Anyways, this is me, Andy. You're watching Andy. What the hell is going on? If you like what you see, just subscribe below, and you got any nice comments, basically hit comments, and we're going to see. And like I said before, I think the girls are in trouble. So I'll talk to you guys later. And again, thanks.